SillyPseudonym play more Nova Drift. It's been a while, and they've had several little updates come out. So I thought it'd be fun to make a return. See what the new mods are. As well as changes like this, where we get far more options to start with. What would I like? I haven't used grenades all that much. Haven't used orbital shields at all. Used to be the hex shields, but now they've have a similar theme in that they become more powerful as you take damage, but exactly how they operate has changed. Alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. As you can tell, the orbs get larger and more powerful the more damage your shield takes, so it actually kind of encourages taking a little damage. I would like to try Leviathan Body, but it does not work well with our shield. What would we do instead, though? Battery for lots of grenades everywhere? Corsair, similar. That increases projectile size. This decreases blast radius, so let's try battery. And volley. Go towards barrage. Not exactly a speedy fire, but as long as it does the job of getting us far enough along that we can upgrade it, that's the main thing. Hoping that would take care of some of my problems for me. Not so lucky, it would appear. Ready to fire up. That could be useful. Burst fire, sure. Now, I was going to say we look for barrage. We found barrage. Now we just hold down the fire button. There are lots of little grenades everywhere. Not very powerful though, I must say. Need to do something to up my damage. Or find another damage source. If I can increase the grenade damage. Yeah, that didn't work out very well at all. Let's try something else then. Torrent I have not used recently. Try again with Orbital. Just go carrier. Firing reduce my thrust, but I'm carrier, so my thrust is already pretty horrible no matter what I do. Could lean in on it with ally, or could get my shields bigger. Ally would be useful to go down the Guardian path, I think, for healing. Let's see what we can see. Well, that went fairly quickly. Ooh. I do like my orbs of discord, I will admit. Even more than elegant construction, though. These are rarer. I'll take the rare one. Take evolution. Make my ally much more strong. Stronger, stronger. One of them their words. Try not to get hit by too many enemy projectiles. Well, there's Guardian. Echo Strike. Getting all the good upgrades right now. And they just keep giving them me. Now we get decoys. I feel bad for the Guardian, but my short-term survivability increased. Ooh, let's not stand in the middle of the giant BMO death. Elegant construction, sure. That'll help keep all of my constructs going, including my little ones. Yeah, I'm very, very slow. Which isn't horrible if the enemies do all, if my enemy swarms do all the fighting for me, but take a galvanic outburst perhaps. Ooh, a priority 0 sounds even better though. Helps keep my Guardian going. Overclock or drones. Guardians are probably going to be more useful near me. If only because I'm going to want their healing effect. Ooh, what's this now? Maelstrom. While your shield protects you, you breathe in a maelstrom that pushes targets aiming projectiles around you. That seems to synergize naturally with my orbital shields. Let's try that out. let's stay away from those. Stabilization, useful, not that useful. Shielded constructs, I'm pretty sure I don't want. Yeah, I just took Maelstrom, which only affects me. So I don't want them. Turrets, drones. A turret would make sense with this setup. Trying to destroy, or at least weaken greatly. Alright, just one more to go and then the main event. And it's almost down. Now we just have to wear through the last bit of health. Alright, done. The new entrance animation is pretty neat. It does make it hard for me to tell exactly when I can hit them, though. Better constructs for a much longer assembly time. We'll consider it. Right now I want turrets that can help heal me. I barely missed them. The swarm AI seems to have improved. They haven't suicided themselves right into the enemy weapons quite as badly. So I'll definitely give them marks for that. Ooh, singularity, that's not good. Kind of want to be away from it. Counter artillery. Much more powerful turrets. Sounds like a good idea to me. Tactical link. I suppose. The decoy upgrade on that Guardian is definitely putting in work right now. Everyone's chasing it instead of me. Trying to push me off the map. Ooh, that's not good. Sure. Turret, help me out here. I'm going to need it. Self-destruct sounds useful. Whew, all right. I'm definitely going to have to readjust to this new entrance animation. That is for certain. Overseer. Makes sense, really. I'm not using my own weapon very well. Sure. We'll try it out. It also incentivizes me taking efficiency if I see it offered and feel I need a little extra sustain. Ally specialization. I can't, that 40% hit is I think too big for me. I've given up my weapon, so these are useless. Let's take drones instead. Kind of a tricky combination of enemies here. Or an enemy and an environmental hazard, as the case may be. Still very, very slow, though. Evasion could keep my allies around a bit longer. Shield effects could be good, too, though. We're going a very construct-heavy build here. I think I'll focus on it for now. I will die very quickly, though, if my constructs do. Don't have much way of staying alive once they die. That's going to be a pretty big hit to my hull and shields, because that is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What, a 10% drop? But it does increase their assembly speed. That's a pretty big hit, but I hope the assembly speed will at least, let me put it this way, it will make it harder to survive the end game, but it will allow me to actually get to the end game. Drone rockets are better at clearing out large numbers of enemies, which will be my big threat. Again, in the short term. I'm not sure how, I'm sure someone's calculated it out exactly how in the long term it affects your damage output, but good enough for now. Could take Revelation. It gives up healing, at least for now. Put down my other turret. Enjoy the healing my turrets provide. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I could take efficiency. I think I will take efficiency. I'm not going to be firing my weapons, so faster shield cooldown. Let's give it a reroll. Shield durability. Hull regeneration. Death Blossom new. Advanced engineering, yes. Better drones, better. this away. Wrong way. Not the prettiest fight in the world, but we handled that far better than some we've had. Those turrets do help make clearing out the area much easier. Okay, try to maneuver around all this nonsense. Ooh. I think I want this with the Revelation. It's a 3% increase in damage resistance and a 6% increase in shield effect power, and it triples the bolts of energy I release when I do take damage. That could help me a great deal. Ooh. Spontaneous generation. When an enemy is killed, you can spawn swarm constructs. They will die over time. Could help me keep the area out. Armor's good too, though. Let's take the armor here. As much as the idea of having you more constructs around helps my feelings, I think I need a little bit more survivability. Oh boy, options, options, options. Meta charge. Yeah, let's take meta charge. That extra healing will be quite impactful. Bravado. Increases our base stats by 10 and our powers by 15. I assume our powers means our rate of construction in this case. Sure, we'll try it. Seems to work so far. Oh, new Celestials. Okay. It's similar flight pattern, but different attack pattern. That's interesting. No, I don't want shielded constructs. Improved thrusters. Better shields. Take shield durability. coming, apparently. And unless things have changed, this is the final new enemy type we'll be encountering. I think they all repeat, except for the big circular one. That's the first, I guess, boss fight, you could say, of the game. So other than that, once we get through this one, we'll just start repeating. Do we want assault drones or defense drones? Try assault. It's here. We don't have to search for it. Drone formation, healing, hull strength. Lots of interesting options here, to be sure. Shielded enemies, armor. Yeah, we'll take armor. It doesn't help us in terms of actual retribution because we can't fire, but it does increase the longevity of our armor. Ooh, barrier? I think I want reflexive shields here more. Pairs nicely with our galvanic outburst. So far, our swarm is keeping up fairly well, but that's not going to be true forever. Pursuit mode. I mean, I guess I could send them off to join the swarm. Almost there. Once they get going, they do a lot of damage. They do take time to actually ramp up, though. Better drones, I think, yeah. Armor stat duration and better hull and shields. That sounds useful. those enemies can really destroy your constructs because of this attack. Eat through several of them, I'm afraid. Channeling. Armor stacks improved regeneration. Definitely helps my survivability. Celestial. Let's see if we can get rid of it. Ooh, those flame trails are definitely a thing still. I'll have to figure out if we can handle that better in the future, but right now it's tolerably decent. We'll see. Maelstorms helping us out a little bit here. Get out of the turret, then move on. And what else we have? Try to swarm versus swarm. Who shall win? Regeneration's good. Shield effect radius, decent. Take regeneration this time around. Things are just a little busy at the moment. Tried to distract them from my turrets just a little bit. Another Celestial doing a lot of damage to my swarm with its engine trail. Yeah, it's a tough enemy. And then died. Maelstrom actually did better there than I thought it would. I'm going to try playing around with that more. But we'll see. Interesting attempt. Anyway, new updates are out now. Try them out if you're interested. It's a fun little game to spend a few minutes with. And it's not twin stick. It's something different than what's been popular lately, and you can see if that's more to your taste or not. As ever, thank you all for coming by.